Hey guys, Nate here again with the Volunteer Tech Vlog, and this is pretty cool. Okay, this is doing another unboxing video here real quick. So this is the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB. So this is a USB microphone, and actually got to say thanks to the folks at Audinate and Dante, because they sent me out one of these things to review Dante Via. So another product I'm going to be looking at in the future is Dante Via. I'm still experimenting with it. I'm still playing around with it, but that'll be coming up soon. So for now, just going to do an unboxing. I've already opened this up, but I just wanted to document exactly what this is, because this is a unique product. If you're not following Pro AV and kind of the different trends in the industry, back when I was going to school at UMass Lowell in the sound recording department, sound recording technology program there, we studied microphones, and basically there were maybe three types of microphones: condenser microphones and dynamic microphones. You also had ribbon microphones, which I guess could be considered a type of dynamic mic, and then you maybe had tube microphones. So you had all these different types of microphones. You learn really fast. The really good ones were made in Germany, like the Neumann TLM 103, like those. That's like maybe one of my favorite microphones, or the there's a whole bunch of these vintage microphones that I haven't worked with in a long time, but those were the types of microphones. And I remember reading in like Mix magazine back then, the first USB microphones were starting to come out, and we all kind of snickered and laughed at those. Oh, USB microphone, that's not funny, because that's not cool, because you would have to have your analog to digital converters built in. You'd need a preamp built in. You'd need all this electronics built into the actual microphone to make it work. So being kind of audio snobs and guys that were into, students being into using these really high-end vintage German-made microphones, we kind of laughed at the idea of a USB microphone. But now, in 2015, fast forward 7 years, you can do a lot with these things. Now, you still won't see these in recording studios, and maybe for a talkback microphone, you might have one. But anyway, let's get into what we've got. So we've got the microphone. Comes with a USB cable, and it comes with this pretty nifty little stand here. So as I'm talking, I'm going to put this right on the stand. Oh, and let's see here. It also comes with this little nice little case here, or bag, I guess I should say. So let's see. There's no XLR. You can see there's a USB connection right there, and it's just made to connect right to your computer, and it's convenient. So when you're talking about USB microphones, what you're talking about is convenience. That's really what this boils down to, because you don't need an external you don't need a mic preamp. You don't need an analog to digital converter. It's just you talking to this microphone, and it spits out digital audio over the USB. So let's get this box out of here now. I'm just going to put this here. So you can see it comes with this nice little stand. Just like that. So I'll be testing Dante Via with this, and probably some other devices I've got kicking around. But the really cool thing about this is, if you look closely here, you've got a headphone. So this is not only a microphone, but you've got physical volume control for a headphone. And if you look over here, you've got a headphone jack. So that's pretty cool. Not only is this a microphone, but you can also use this as your audio output. And you can monitor, you can listen to music through this, you can do a Skype call through this. This is a really good microphone for podcasters. If there's a podcaster out there that's just looking for a turnkey solution that's going to make their life a lot easier. And look at this. Mic and COM. Now, COM is a little misleading. I'm not, coming from the AV integration world, COM would mean communications, but in this instance, you've got mic and computer. So this is a mix. This has also got a mixer built in. You can mix the level coming through this output, and you can hear more of the mic, or you can hear more of the computer. So if you're doing a Skype call, you can turn this up and hear hear the guy on the far end through your computer. Or you can turn it this way and hear more of your vocals coming through this. So you've got a little mixer built in here. So you've got a headphone preamp, or I'm sorry, a headphone amplifier. You've got a mic preamp. You've got a little 2-channel mixer, and you've got analog to digital converters sending out USB. I mean, you think about what's happening in this quote microphone, right? This is kind of it's a pretty cool device if you think about it. What it's doing, and it doesn't sound half bad either. So anyway, this has been my unboxing of the AT2020 USB from Audio-Technica.